everyone, and welcome to the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen, sponsored by TSET. I am here with Chef Val today from OUTU School of Community Medicine. I mean, plain and simple, just can't wait to find out what you're making. So go ahead.
So we are doing a green bean potato salad. So it's just fresh green beans.
Okay.
That's something that there's probably a lot of right now. Some new potatoes, which I say new, they're from the grocery store. They are not from my garden.
Right.
Okay.
But they
some
could be.
chopped red pepper and some red onion. This is just going to be so
Okay.
easy. So we're just going to stir these all together. So the green beans, I just snipped the ends off of them and blanched and shocked. So that's plunging in them into some boiling water and then rinsing them very quickly in some cold water, or even pouring ice water on top of them to stop the cooking process.
Okay.
So you can see they're not crisp anymore, but they're still bright green. They have a really perfect texture, I think.
Perfect.
And then we have some chopped red bell pepper.
And this is just another great alternative, as we've talked before, of just easy ways to get some fresh vegetables into your diet. And especially this time of year, I feel like people are more apt to eat things like this too.
Right. So this is just another addition to your meal. So if you don't have a healthy vegetable-based side dish, this is what we would recommend. Is anything that you think that you're going to make, let's talk about trying to put some sort of healthy vegetable-based side dish on it. Everybody's trying to get more vegetables, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so this is Seekles mustard. It's a local product and has a little bit of sweetener in it, but it's whole grain. It's a very, very delicious mustard. So this is just going to get all mixed
together.
up, and then we also have a little bit of vinegar, and we like to cut that vinegar with some water to kind of reduce the acidity, but that was an apple cider vinegar, probably 1-to-1 water to vinegar on that.
And the mustard smells amazing.
It does.
I wish y'all could smell it.
It does.
Smells so good.
So you have to be a little bit careful on the mustard because it can be kind of high in sodium, and we're just eyeballing this, but we'll have a recipe for you on the website. But
Okay.
it can be a little high in sodium, so if that's something that you're watching, just be careful with
Just
that.
be aware of that when
Yeah.
you're mixing it together, not to overdo.
Right. So I'm going to go ahead and serve you up a little portion here.
Perfect. It looks so good and so fresh, which again, what I was referring to too is just the summer vibe of it all with the
Yes.
fresh vegetables.
Right.
And
Great for your cookout, your picnic, your side dish when you don't have anything else planned, and very, very inexpensive too. And you could use frozen green beans, honestly, from the bag.
okay, so you would have the option of that as well if
Sure.
you didn't have time to cut them or anything like that.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
All right, now my favorite part.
Right.
Get to taste it.
So a traditional potato salad, like we think of it, many times has mayonnaise, and so we've really lightened up the fat on this by not using any mayonnaise.
Oh my goodness, this is so good.
It's a great
Because
mustard.
I fully admit I'm not your traditional potato salad person,
Okay.
but this is delicious.
Good.
And I love the twist with the mustard instead of the mayo. It's a perfect, healthy alternative. Thank you, as always. So good. Definitely try it out. If you want this recipe or any of the other recipes, go ahead and head to kjrh.com.